Apple TV finally has their first official movie coming into theaters and streaming services very soon, and I'm here to talk about it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new movie review. Today I'm going to be discussing The Banker, which is Apple TV's first official movie, and it stars the likes of Samuel Jackson, Nicholas Hoult, Anthony Mackie, and Nia Long, and it takes place in the 1960s where two African-American entrepreneurs hire a working-class white man to pretend to be their head of their business empire while they pose as a janitor and a chauffeur to get all the inside details of their business. That concept alone just strikes me as a must-see movie, and seeing that it's based off a true story, I don't know all the true things around it, and I do know that there was a little bit of a controversy before this film was come out. It was supposed to come out at AFI Festival last year. It didn't. I don't know much about the controversy. I can't speak on it, so we're going to skip right over that and just talk about this movie in general. I was really excited for this because Apple TV, I haven't been sucked into any of their shows yet. I haven't given all of them a fair try yet. I still need to try the morning show, but there's been something about this movie that I've been really attached to. Even given the director George Nolfi, who hasn't really directed anything in a while since The Adjustment Bureau, which I really liked, I'm still looking to see how The Banker turned out. And I have to say this is a very entertaining, engaging, good solid drama that maybe falters on a couple elements where it could have gotten deeper, but it still was an entertaining movie to say the least. Of course, if you guys are new here though, make sure again to hit that like and subscribe button where I do tons of movie reviews like this on a daily basis, and make sure to comment down below and let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Are you guys excited for The Banker? Are you not? Let's discuss it down there. Coming out first, I must mention the performances, because seeing all these actors kind of come into here, if you really look at it, we got three big stars who have been in a lot of comic book films lately or action adventure movies, and it's nice to see them actually come in and do a drama like this, because I've wanted to see some performances from them in performances like this. Samuel Jackson, my God, I missed you in movies like this. Please keep doing them. You're great. I love what you're able to do. Yes, you're still doing your Samuel Jackson isms, but I kind of haven't felt this role from him in quite a while. Coming in also Anthony Mackie, who is very much known as the Falcon from, of course, the Avengers, Winter Soldier and Falcon coming out very soon, and of course Civil War. This is an actor that I've been a big fan of, especially from The Night Before. How much charisma that he's able to infuse onto the screen, and he brings it here in a more dramatic role. I liked seeing his passion that he was able to bring to the screen, and he actually infused himself to this character so much that I really forgot it was Anthony Mackie. The way that he's able to infuse that effortless, driven passion that he brings about into this role felt so relatable to many different people around me that really felt inspiring at the same time. Been jumping into Nicholas Hoult as well, who's been great in everything he's been in, but this is truly one of his good performances, and kind of, again, I still think his best performance is probably from The Favorite, but he's absolutely great in here, playing the guy who they hired to play the face of the company. Again, that concept works very uniquely in here, and the way that they're able to tie it in so secretively. It keeps you on the edge of your seat trying to see if they're going to get caught or not, but also plays into this whole thing of you cheering them on, of wanting to beat these people or trying to oppose them. That's kind of where I think this film falters just a bit. I do think it could have gotten a little bit stronger when it tackled some of the race issues in here. It's prevalent and it is strong, but I never thought it went that extra mile like some other films have gone. It actually makes me kind of want to compare this movie to Green Book, which I like Green Book. Not everyone loves Green Book. I like it. I thought it was really good. Some people don't love it. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I totally get it. I think how Green Book addresses race, how it could have gone a little bit of an extra mile in that film, I think The Banker kind of falters into that same light, where this is a very entertaining and engaging drama where it could have gotten just a little bit farther if it took the time. When I talk about that, I do think there are certain elements in this film where it could have still gone that extra mile, especially when it got to the back half of this film. It feels like the third act, and a lot of true story films falter into this, is when it starts to montage through and just kind of pop up letters and be like, this is what happened to this character, this is what happened to this character. Oh, okay, now we're just gonna jump into a happy ending type style, but then we're gonna still tell you what more stuff happened, and I wish they would have just kind of shown what happened. I understand maybe for pacing time-wise and all sorts of stuff like that, but I feel like there was more stuff needed to be kind of further out into the story, especially by the end of it all. Before I give you my final thoughts on The Banker, make sure to comment down below. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Did you guys enjoy this movie? Did you not? Are you guys excited for it? Let's discuss it down there. Hit that like and subscribe for all sorts of early movie reviews like this, and make sure to head over to Sandwich on Films on how to see films early. And of course, just a thank you to you and a big thank you to my Patreon supporters, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. Banker features great performances from Samuel Jackson, Nicholas Hoult, Anthony Mackie, and of course, Nia Long. This is a very engaging and entertaining film. That's really what it is. While it doesn't tackle race issues in the best light, it's nothing going against it. I just think it could have gone the extra mile, especially with this concept. It goes kind of in the part of feeling like a Green Book movie. It's entertaining again, it's engaging, you'll enjoy it, it'll put a smile on your face, you'll be taken back, but you'll be into the story of it all, and especially Anthony Mackie's drive to really bring about something new to the African American community was truly a passionate filled dream and kind of inspired me, and it should inspire other people looking at this based on a true story. And I think for an Apple TV movie, for being their first venture into it, it is a very solid one at that. It was an engaging one. I enjoyed it overall. So with all that said, I'm going to give The Banker a B. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on The Banker. Did you guys like it? Did you hate it? Let's discuss it down below, guys. Thank you guys again so much for watching this. And of course, until next time, stay classy.